Welcome everyone to the L7C podcast. We are back with the Anime League Season 2, getting ready to get to the finale of Season 2 of the Anime League. We got one more free agent pick, and then the next couple months, we're going to get this project really going, give you recaps of everyone's previous seasons, and then at the end of the year, talk about this season and the story for Season 2. We got a lot of people here with us today. We got Captain Byron Mitchell. How are you doing today?
Great, man. I was down to talk about some anime.
We got the Dragon Ball expert, Mr. Mitchell. So how are you doing today?
Fantastic as always. Thank you.
We got the My Hero enthusiast with us, Miss Andrea Alanese. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Excited to talk, like Byron said, talk anime today.
We got one half of the Smith boys, JJ. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
And then we got one of our own from the NDP Naruto Forum, Mr. Nikolai. How are you doing today, sir?
Man, we're doing good. We're doing good.
So this free agent pick was picked by the producer. He basically just said pick whoever you want, probably because he lacked creativity on that. But more so for this podcast, and we are going to pick our people, and we'll talk about the stuff going forward for the rest of the year. I do want to use this podcast to talk about, since anime is a big part of this podcast, we would be practicing malpractice if we don't talk about, and me and Byron talk about this all the time, maybe the biggest October in history about to happen in the next couple of weeks.
Byron,
next week, starting October 1st, Tuesday. For those who don't know, especially in the world of anime, there's a lot of things coming out within those first couple days, a lot of same day things. By the time you're listening to this, you probably have already listened when that comes out to the Diamond Sparkling Zero review. Both of those, Dragon Ball coming out the same day, October 11th. Also the same day as the My Hero Academia 4th movie coming out. A week before that, you got Blue Lock and the Kenshin remake Kyoto coming out the same day. I mean, you got Bleach. You got, there's just a lot. You got, if you're into pop culture, you got the Joker coming out on the 4th. Mm-hmm. And there's just so many different things. So I wanted to ask everyone individually on this podcast, really, what anime are you looking forward to in October? And there's a lot of new ones with a lot of hype coming in the pipeline as well, like Dan Da Dan. I know that one's got a lot of hype going. So I'll start off with Byron. Byron, what anime are you most excited for in October?
Like you said, there's a lot of great anime that's coming out, but I have 5 that I'm looking forward to coming October. So Rurouni Kenshin Season 2, which comes out October 3rd. Then Dan Da Dan on October the 4th. Of course, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War Season 3, October 5th. Of course, Dragon Ball Daima, because that's a new Dragon Ball product coming out. So October 11th. And then Shangri-La Frontier Season 2 on October 13th. So those are the 5 anime that I'm looking forward to embracing in October.
Andrew, what about you? What animes are you looking forward to in October?
So the top one for me is the returning of Blue Lock. Blue Lock was a surprise, enjoyable anime for me last year or 2 years ago? 2 years ago that it came out. I'm not a big soccer person. I feel like it was helping me learn more about soccer. Also, I want to see if they really kind of have evolved and are earning mastery, I guess, of the 3D rendering of them during their formations and plays, because that, even to my untrained eye, that was a little funky. However, it did not ruin the anime for me. I know it did for some people, but not for me. So I'm excited for Season 2. I've also been hearing a lot of really good things. I just had a work friend of mine recommend for like the 4th time the Dan to Dan.
Yep.
So I am excited to try that one out as well.
Okay. What else? There was also something I wanted to bring up with you too, because I thought.
Well, the 4th movie is coming out, so like there's also that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't even that. I saw something about the tennis show having something in October.
The tennis show. The Prince of Tennis? What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Prince of Tennis 2 U17 World Cup semifinals, October 2nd.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know about this. I did not. That is actually one of the few manga that I read. And to me, I don't know. It's the one sports anime that I've watched where it's just, the wackiest shit. Because you cannot make a tennis ball roll horizontally across a net and drop over. Sorry, that's just not physically possible.
Oh, well, you should watch Koroko then. You'll see some great basketball on a whole other level.
Okay. Oh man, I kind of do want to get into that one. And what's the other one? Is it Slam Dunk? Is the other
Slam
basketball
Dunk?
anime?
Yeah, Slam Dunk's the more I guess I'm gonna say
Realistic?
grounded to reality. But I personally I like Koroko better. That's
Okay.
just me.
Fair enough. Because I've been thinking it might be time to switch my dad into a sports anime, and he was a big basketball guy. So
Those would be the two.
Mhm.
Those would be the two. But yeah, Ace, the tennis one coming out. Nikki, you keep up with the new gen more than maybe anyone. What are you excited for this October?
Man, I've been talking about it. SLF season 2, like Byron said, Shangri-La.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of that. And Don the Don, or however it's pronounced. I just started reading the manga. I'm not gonna lie, I've read 60 chapters in 2 days. This shit is actually fire. I will say, watch it at home.
All right. It got you hooked? The manga's got you hooked in?
It does. It definitely does. It's interesting.
Oh, that's what I love to. I mean, that one I feel like just has like, I don't know if it has the same hype as like, I'm trying to think of one that, what was it? Maybe like Chainsaw Man, where everyone's like, hey, you got to watch this. But like everyone's talking this Don to Don up. So I think that's really going to be surprising people in October. JJ, how about you, man? What shows are you looking forward to in October?
Daima, obviously. The fourth My Hero movie. I'm pretty excited for that.
Yep.
Rurouni Kenshin and Don. Milan got me into the manga for that, and like Nick, I probably read 60 chapters in 2 days.
Everyone is on the Don. I love it. Nikki, did you also know that there is a new Gundam coming out in October?
You talking about that live action looking one?
No, where the hell is the title? I just lost it because the Gundam looked pretty sweet. They're just like, oh, don't forget, there's a new Gundam coming out in the fall. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know if it was the live action one or.
It's not a live action, but it looks like that super realistic one. That's the only one I saw.
I'll look it up, but because now all Gundam Requiem for Vengeance.
Title sounds hard.
Yeah.
Anything with vengeance in the title, I'm in.
Yeah, bro, I peeped it. I think I sent that video on Twitter, the opening scene.
Yep, that's the new one coming out in October. Looks like Netflix is owning this or taking this one. I mean, it's an anime's arms race now. It's not like all these shows, most of them are on Crunchyroll, but all the different stations are making their own and claiming others and whatnot. Mitch, how about you? And why is it Dragon Ball Daima?
Why not Dragon Ball Daima? I can, yeah, it's Dragon Ball Daima. No, October's gonna be busy for me. Like, you guys got all your shows to watch. I got a whole bunch of games to play along with.
Same.
Got Sparking Zero, of course. I don't know. I mean, hell, there's Call of Duty on October 25th. Shout out to Jacob, the L7C wrestling expert. WrestleMania tickets go out on sale on October 25th. Mark it on your calendar. It's just a nod. I'm getting a little ahead of myself there, but yeah, it's strictly Daima for me. Just strictly Daima. I'm hoping for Digimon news.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Just trying to add anything of context to this, to this recording. Per se. Everyone said everything I was going to say, so I'm trying to think outside the box here.
What do you? because I guess too, because these shows will be probably take us to the end of the year. Most of these shows will. With Andrea, I know we'll get the 4th movie, but that'll be the last My Hero content of the year because the season 7 is actually ending in a couple of weeks. So I know last time we came on and gave a little preview, we're like, oh, is this the biggest anime year ever because of all the stuff coming out? And now it's just like this 1 month kind of beats whatever was coming out that year.
Yeah.
Because it's just so jam-packed. And Mitch, you're a movie person, and I already said that Joker's coming out. Obviously, high expectations. Is Joaquin going to get another Oscar from this? And this is without us seeing the movie at all.
Right.
I'm glad that you put me on the spot like that because I would have yeah, but now you got me trying to think of all of the movies that have come out this year that could compete against him for that. Probably what'll happen is he'll probably not win the Oscar for Best Actor, but like Gaga, she'll win, like actress or like and whatnot. That'll be your curveball for the film. But I anticipate it'll blow everything out of the water. I'm trying to think of good films this year though.
While you're doing that, head producer Justin Akino came in. We're talking about how October is the biggest anime month content month in history, probably. What anime are you excited for in October?
Sorry, I'm editing. Definitely that Rurouni Kenshin. I didn't even know Dan was coming out with an anime.
October, yeah.
I only read the first chapter, but yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that shit. See what actually the fuck going on with that.
I feel like that is the consensus on the pod. Everyone is on the dance. Like everyone is like, let's see what it does. We're gonna give that thing a ratings boost. I think October it's gonna be really epic. And all the big animes like Kenshin, Kyoto is their best arc, so you really can't F that up in 2024. You're gonna get crucified. Obviously, Daima, Toriyama's last work that we know of before he passed away. I mean, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War. I mean, they're just going absolutely nuts over there. And eventually Aizen is coming, and that's just going to shut the internet down. Everything's going Blue Lock, like top sports anime right now. We'll see. I mean, it's captured the hearts of a whole bunch of people. So it'll be exciting. There'll be a lot of exciting things to talk about. All right, let's get on with the picks. We get to pick whoever we want. Nikki, you actually have the first pick.
Oh, bet. Say less. Justin got characters from this show. It's from Undead Unlock. Give me Juiz, or however you pronounce her name. Unjustice.
Well, how do you spell it?
Oh, no, I'm about to put it in the chat.
It's like Juiz.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's another one my work friend literally just told me to get on top of. Was like, it's Undead Unlock? Unlock.
Yeah, Unlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrea, you need to watch that shit.
Oh,
I need to watch it too.
It's heat.
I think Andrea will fuck with it personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what my friend says. I also have been tasked with finishing or catching up on Oshinoko in the week trial that I can get on High Dive. You can't find it anywhere else.
Oshinoko, they actually have their last thing in October as well. Yep.
Yeah, because my work friend thought the finale was this week, but it actually turns out that they took a week break between, the second to last episode and their finale next week. So that finishes next month in October.
Justin, you're up next. You're number 2.
Oh, me.
Yep, nice and early.
All right. I might hop off this shit after I make my pick then, because like I said, I'm editing.
Who is that?
That's Bacon Bug. What's your name?
I gotta get hip.
The super scientist of One Piece. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
The smartest man.
The smartest man in the verse?
Yeah, the genius of the verse, the nigga who be working for the government and making all the weapons and shit. Oh, he got his own island. That nigga is hard.
Oh, damn.
What? All right. Next, I'll shoot. We got geniuses going. All right. Well, then I gotta go. I need to actually make sure this person hasn't been picked before I look like an idiot.
I was gonna say that's what I just did too. I was like, oh shoot.
Not from this year.
Yeah, I forgot to check last year. Yeah.
No, I think I should be good because I need a genius too. So let me get, since we're in the movie thing, let me get Miss Melissa Shields from My Hero Academia. Big things coming from her. Because I need a genius because all the ones are taken and gone. Byron, you're up next.
Let me get Gentle Criminal from My Hero Academia.
That episode got Byron hooked.
Yes, sir.
Who's next? Andrew, you're actually next.
Yeah, I'm looking for the name. Damn it. You can skip it, come back to me. It's somebody from Naruto. I can't think of their name. It's one of the nameless. Essentially, I'm trying to fill like a random adult role that the kids talk to and kind of looks out for everybody, but doesn't play too much of a like role. So I'm looking for the hell is that guy's name?
Well, while she's looking for that, Mitch, you can
Uraka
go.
Sensei?
Huh? Not Uraka, no.
Oh, okay.
Well,
no.
While she's doing that, Mitch, you can go.
Okay, so
Mitch, you got to match Justin. You got to pick someone from One Piece.
Oh, sorry.
That's crazy.
You goddamn right he does.
Nope. Already got my guy. I'm picking Leon, man.
From Zoids?
Yeah, I need someone with a cool head and a little bit of wisdom.
Okay. Andrew, you know your person you're picking yet?
No.
You still looking? What white?
The proctor, the tuning exam proctor. Damn, what is his name?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hold on. I just found his picture. I'm an adult. Leave me alone, fandom. Like,
what?
Where the hell?
Weird sentence.
Sorry, it's the NarutoChronicle.fandom.com. Like, I clicked on the link and it pops up. Are you an adult or a child? I was like, what the hell? Okay, it gives me the exam proctor site, but now it's not giving me his name.
Are you talking about the dude with the face scar?
He's got the scarf on his head tied backwards. Like you see the
one who chews that little stick thing? Oh, that little clown. He didn't do a damn
isn't
thing.
That Genma?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not expecting him to do shit. He's just kind of there, chilling.
I think you're right, Nikki. I think it is Genma.
Yeah, that one's Genma.
Genma.
Sure. Yeah, if you're talking Genma Naruto.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the last name.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, that's him. Bad thing is, when I was a kid, I thought he was going to be hard just because he had that damn stick.
with him chewing on that blade of grass, just like Moses from what's that movie? Prince of Egypt.
I thought you were about to say The Passion of the Christ.
No. I've actually never seen that movie. My Catholic school days didn't let us watch it. I wasn't old enough yet.
I found his name. My God. Whoa.
I got it.
I do not need.
Yep, he's that important, y'all. Extra bold.
JJ.
We're gonna do Shiro from Dead Man's Wonderland.
The anime I've never heard of.
It's pretty good. It's like a 10 episoder.
JJ, didn't you pick one guy who you were just like, oh, he's only good for the first 5 episodes, then he's trash?
Oh yeah. What was that from?
Ninja Kamui, right?
Yeah, Ninja Kamui. That's right. It's like, I can't remember who it was.
Perfect. All the people have been picked. Nice, easy, lemon peasy. So what's about to happen is in December, we will be back to then talk about season 2 of our stuff. Before December, I'm going to reach out to all of y'all at an individual thing to record what happened at the end of your last season and how these new people are here. And then once I've recorded all of that, I'm going to put into one video so then you can watch other people's stuff. So that's going to be the next 2-month project. I have to have that done before December. Then December we'll come back, do season 2 live. And then that's it for this year. Nice,
This year went
easy.
quick.
Good anime league.
Nice, easy thing. So I'll be reaching out. JJ, I would want to do time where Milan can actually fucking do it.
All right. Well, you got to talk to him about that.
Because this is a 2 month span that we can get this shit done. Well, I would like to get it all done in October and then actually put the video together in November. But
yeah.
Wait
for the time change. That's my best.
I can do it as late as, bro. I mean, if it 3-hour difference,
that'll be 2 hours by then. So
okay, I can do it as late as I need to be. But also, then by then, if you haven't picked the name, like the names of your song from your verse, you need to get that done.
Yeah.
Actually, I was about to tell you my ending song.
Oh, go ahead. Type it in, Byron. Go ahead, man.
It's just Lost in Paradise from the ending song of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1.
Later, Lost in Paradise. Because you still need to pick your opening. I already have my opening, closing. Angie needs to pick her opening, closing.
I just can't remember the name of the song.
Nikki does. Justin already has his closing. Smith boys have their opening and closing. Mitch has his opening and closing. Mitch, you think you could beat up Daima Goku?
Oh, without question. Beat him up with my Heisman Trophy. Yeah.
Oh, it's your
Heisman Trophy? Okay.
Power pole against my Heisman Trophy. I'm winning without question.
I can't wait for Mitch to get on Sparking Zero and that fire of like gamer Mitch comes back when someone pisses him off. It'd be great.
Well, you may never see that because I ain't gonna lose. Just everybody go get the Patrick Slayer. I don't know.
That's crazy. Oh,
that's funny.
So when we did which will be coming out soon, Nikki, who are you going to use in Sparking Zero?
Oh, Kid Buu.
That's it?
Oh, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm gonna definitely go Kid Buu.
Okay. It's going to be an exciting time, and I mean, once October 1st hits on Tuesday, and all this stuff starts funneling in on Crunchyroll, Hulu, Amazon. I mean, it's great content.
There's a lot of shit going on in October.
Oh, absolutely. It's actually wild.
It's not just anime. It's just jam-packed freaking October.
Mm-hmm.
You got movies, you got video games, TV shows. It's just like October just said, fuck y'all, I'm about to be the best month in 2024.
Right now,
I would like to say I'm ready for it. But I don't know if I am.
If you don't have 3 screens, you have no shot. No shot.
Thanks.
No shot.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm trying to pull up real quick what games are coming out in October, for example. Okay, you guys probably have some game knowledge here that's beyond mine. So, if I say something, I just ponder if maybe you guys know it. Until Dawn comes out in October.
Yeah, the remake for the PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah. Silent Hill 2, Diablo 4, Dragon Ball. Let's see. Ooh, Just Dance. I bet you guys like that one. Anyways, the one that we all that's been circled on everyone's map or on calendar. I meant Squirrel with a Gun. Yeah, October 15th. You'll enjoy that one.
Oh.
Super Mario Jamboree. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What else? Yakuza Kiwami on the Switch. I don't know. That sounds like you guys would know.
Yakuza games are fun.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt any of you guys would play it, but might as well mention it. It's big. The Smurfs. Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Yeah. That'd be another big selling game per usual.
Sonic X Shadow.
I want to play that one. That looks good.
Pokemon trading card game on the iOS and Android, though, but I digress.
Their version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Fair enough. Let's see. I feel like I've heard good things about Dragon Age. Never played it, but
I want to play that one. That's on my watch list.
Martin, you go buy yourself a Meta Quest 3 and play Batman Arkham Shadow.
Absolutely. Don't get him started, dude. Don't get him started.
No. No.
That is October that I mentioned, and obviously there's way more coming down with Christmas coming around the corner, but just jam-packed October.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not going to buy a MetaQuest for that. I will watch Batman Arkham videos, play the game, and do that. I will be pissed, but who knows? I might be in a good mood. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It all depends on tomorrow, what type of mood I'm going to be in regards to Batman, because I need to see who his star tomorrow.
Yeah, star tomorrow. Yeah,
and I can't wait to see which fucking clown is out there doing the speech. It's going to be some fucking shell from Warner Brothers, and I'm going to let the world have it.
So, what do you think it's going to be?
Some fucking corporate bitch. That's what I think it's going to be.
I'm weak.
Who's the CEO now? Is it still David fucking Zaslav or whatever his name is?
He's not going to show up for that. I don't think Gunn's going to show up, because what the fuck are you about to say?
Well...
I've already think I was like, is Robert going to do it? I mean, probably not. Then Ben, hell no, that ain't happening, because that riff was bad.
Yeah,
Christian won't go unless Nolan goes, because that's just how he rolls. So if they didn't ask Nolan, then he ain't fucking going. So then I'm that's like, true. All right, Michael Keaton, maybe. Do I want? If George Clooney does the speech, I might turn off the TV. Yeah, so Lord help us. Also, things starting in October. Obviously, you got the World Series and the start of the NBA alongside college football and NFL. So
October 12th, big college football day.
Yeah, October 12th,
big college day.
Also, the last month before the election.
Oh yeah! Oh, last month of campaigning.
God, I can't wait for election to be over, so I stop getting damn text messages.
I'm lucky. Yes. I don't know how I don't get those.
You are lucky. I just got one earlier today.
Maybe because we're in a more mutual state.
Well, that's honestly, I was about to say that. That's probably why. Because I mean, Texas is we're close, and I feel like in our lifetime, Texas could become a swing state, but not for at least another decade or two.
You'd actually be surprised if you looked at the voting for both Texas and even California. They're kind of closer to the center than what you might think. It's like 60-40 in both states, pushing 65-35. It's kind of crazy, but you just never think of it like that. But
Byron, you should watch the romance anime 365 Days to the Wedding.
Ooh.
What?
It's probably a anime about a couple who only has a year till their wedding, and I don't know, about to have some random shit happen.
What day does it come out?
October?
Well, yeah, I'm saying like what release? I don't know. The actual day in October.
I think that's gonna be a Crunchyroll property. I feel like that one was gonna be.
I'll say that sounds more up my alley, but I'm down to watch it with you, Byron. I still need to watch a whole bunch of other ones. What is it like? Yamada-kun level 999. Whatever that one's called. My Happy Marriage.
Mitch, this would be
Diaries.
I heard Happy Marriage is good. Mitch, this would be for you if Kayla ever switched jobs. If my wife became an elementary school teacher, coming out October 6th, comedy romance.
I've seen the trailers for that. It looks very interesting.
So I guess she's about to teach elementary school, and she don't want to teach that shit. So, and then there's what else? Relatable. Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online 2 is coming out in October as well. Tying the Knot with don't know what that word is. Someone's sister or Yakuza Fiance. You Are Miss Servant. Wow, there's some romances coming out there. Can't wait for one of those to randomly win Anime of the Year.
Hell yeah.
So that's just the way it is. But yeah, any other final thoughts, people, before we next time we're all together like this will be the month of December.
Just for our listeners, prepare yourselves for October because you're gonna get a lot of good shit to digest.
Yeah, and say goodbye to your bank account too, because this shit about to be expensive.
Facts.
For real.
That is, you ain't wrong, because all the shit you're gonna buy for the stuff in October, and October is when people start looking at Christmas shit too. So you're not wrong. You're really not wrong, but
your employer overtime, fucking take it.
Hey, Mitch, but like you always say, man, that's what the credit card's for.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's Mitch would always say.
Mitch, no.
Swipe and forget. Like the days.
Swipe and forget. That is terrible advice.
That's hilarious.
Shit, people do that with credit cards. Some people do that with people. I mean, fucking
people do that with people. That's true.
Okay.
I think that's worse with people. That's for me.
Pay for Tinder and just swipe that until your fucking finger flies off.
That is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, and then for other people, obviously, for the wrestling fans out there, the Vince McMahon documentary came out. So,
oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it came out today.
So that review is probably going to happen in October.
Yeah.
So that swipe forget. I love it. But then individually, for the month of October, for people on here, Andrea will then have. Geez, that's going to be crazy. She's going to have her final review of season 7.
Yep.
And then the movie thing, and then Andrea's going to have to figure out what the hell she wants to do for November.
I might just hop on with Tulsi for all of the pop culture shit that's popping off with Diddy. Like, what the fuck?
Because you have to figure out that stuff. Mitch obviously will be reviewing the first couple episodes of Daima.
When you guys do that one with Chelsea and do pop culture, because I just pulled this up, I was going to mention it after recording stopped. Shit, man, Martin, why don't you talk about the Chrisleys? Why don't you talk about them going to jail? Because I'm reading an article right now. Julie Chrisley got her 84-month sentence upheld for her tax fraud.
Well, I don't pick the stuff anyone talks about. So it's what Chelsea wants to talk about, then go from there. So if she wants to talk about it, then, but I feel like she'll have other shit. But yeah, because Andrew's stuff's about to end. Byron has to come. Byron's going to be coming back. Whole bunch of superhero shit. Joker. Yeah. I mean,
Joker, Venom,
Superman,
Last Dance.
Yep.
Venom looks amazing.
Superman and Lois, Agatha, reviewing all that. Got to talk about the
Penguin show that just came out.
Penguin show. The B Squad Thunderbolts coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So you got all that stuff going. So
yeah, just this past week we had a shit ton of anime announced for next year too. Beginning of next year, we got Kaiju #8 in April. Devil May Cry beginning of next year.
Fire Force coming back next year.
Fire Force, yeah.
I mean, we're all waiting for that. When's that movie coming out? When's that first Infinity Castle movie coming? Oh my god!
For real.
That's where the world's waiting.
Bro, I'm so sad that there's no fall Demon Slayer this year.
Well, you had it in the summer.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want it again.
Oh no, we all do. Like
I need that shit.
Yeah, you're
going
good,
through withdrawals. Give me a
fine.
hit.
You'll be out once they come out with their little. I mean, it could be a jump festa. So
that's true.
We'll see, man. Everyone's gonna have busy shit. And then obviously we're gonna have to talk review Sparking Zero. Gonna have the Smith boys back talking about that, talking about their experiences on it. So
wait.
That's crazy. Everyone's got shit to do in October. We're gonna see JJ climb the ranks and hopefully be the #1 player in the world.
I know, hopefully about it, baby. Guaranteed.
But if you're Mitch is on Xbox, never mind. Because I was gonna say you would have to fight each other because Mitch said he's never losing and you said it's guaranteed to be #1, but different systems.
Hey, yeah, you smack the Sony bitches.
You'll smack all 3 players on Xbox.
That's great. That's disrespectful.
Hey, that's just easier to get, an undefeated record, man.
That's true.
You're not wrong.
That's true.
Shit.
That's awesome.
I mean, when LeBron goes to the West Coast, all the good players go to the East. I mean, you just go wherever. Listen, who's smart, who's dumb? Sorry.
Oh my god,
that wasn't needed.
That's hilarious. That's good. All right. With that being said, we'll all together be back in December. That means we'll have 2 big podcasts in December. This and then the end of year pod. So we'll be back in December. Be on the lookout on the YouTube and all that. That's where the video of everyone talking about their shit, their previous stories will be on, and be on the lookout for that. With that being said, thanks for following us this whole summer. We'll be closing this down in December, and then we'll start anew again in January. L7C podcast signing out.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the L7C podcast. Be sure to like, rate, review, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all social media platforms, and we'll be talking to you guys soon. Take care.